5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Inadequacy of warehousing and transportation facilities is also one of the causes that keep potential customers away from the railways. In order to complete the chain of transportation, it is proposed to develop rail-side logistics parks and warehousing. These logistic parks and warehouses would be created in PPP mode to bring the required efficiency and investment, but also help attract greater traffic to the railways. With the coming in of the Transport Logistics Company of India, we will be witnessing to a paradigm shift in our role as a national logistics provider. The focus will be on providing last mile connectivity for freight business and significant reduction in logistic costs. At least 10 goods sheds will be developed by Transloc in 2016-17. To capture the automobile traffic, we will soon inaugurate India's first rail auto hub in Chennai. This push on rail-side warehousing would also encourage development of cold storage facilities on vacant land near freight terminals. Local farmers and fishermen would be given preferential uses of the facility. A policy in this regard would be issued in the next 3 months. We will appoint key customer managers to liaison with our major freight stakeholders. They would serve as a single point of contact for all communication and redressal with these key customers. Each zonal railway will develop customer commitment charter indicating service level commitments of IR to passengers and freight customers. We will explore the feasibility of opening up leasing of general purpose wagons. Although we enjoy the highest captive eyeballs in a railway system internationally, we earn less than 5% of our revenues through non-tariff sources. Many of the world railway systems generate 10% to 20% of their revenues from non-tariff sources. Over a period of the next 5 years, we will strive to reach this world average by monetizing assets and undertaking other revenue yielding activities. We have already begun this exercise with fervor. A major program of station redevelopment has been initiated, which I have already spoken about earlier. This will help us to monetize our land and buildings through commercial exploitation of vacant land and space rights over station buildings, monetizing land along tracks. IR has huge tracts of land available adjacent to its rail network. We will lease out this space to promote horticulture and tree plantation. This will encourage employment to underprivileged sections, SC, ST, OBC, etc., augment our food security and also prevent encroachment of railway land. Possibility of using this track for generating solar energy would also be explored. IR collects data pertaining to passenger preferences, ticketing patterns, commodity flows, train running and information on various services and operations. We are exploring the possibility of monetizing our data, software and some of the free services provided by IR such as PNR inquiry currently being commercially exploited by other players, but at the same time ensuring that no compromise to customer privacy is made. The IRCTC website also offers opportunities for exploiting e-commerce activities on account of the large number of hits that it receives. IR has vast physical infrastructure which is ripe for commercial exploitation through advertising. We intend to give special focus to exploiting advertising potential of our stations, trains and land adjacent to tracks outside of big stations. We will make efforts to use our customer interfacing assets in every manner possible for earning advertising revenues and partner with agencies to earn revenues from co-branding including for uniforms etc. We will evolve models to determine the revenue potential of at least 20 stations in the next 3 months. In all, we target to increase the advertising revenues by more than 4 times the current revenues. Overhaul of parcel business. We plan to liberalize the current parcel policies including opening the sector to containers, train operators to effect a quantum jump in IR's share of the national CEP, courier, express and parcel market. Door-to-door connectivity is especially important for this market segment and we will take all steps necessary to expand our service offerings, especially to growing sectors such as e-commerce. We will also initiate a pilot project for online booking of parcels through increased productivity and better manufacturing practices in the production units and workshops. Enough capacity can be unlocked for the railways to become a meaningful player in the domestic and international markets. By 2020, we should aim at generating annualized revenues of about rupees 4,000 crore by providing these units with necessary empowerment and incentives to realize this target. To ensure participation of large professional players in IR projects and minimizing cost and time overruns, I had announced moving to EPC based contracting last year. I am happy to announce that we have finalized the standard document for undertaking works through the EPC mode and will implement at least 20 projects through this mode in 2016-17. By 2017-18, we will endeavor to award all works valuing above rupees 300 crore through EPC contracts. IR seeks services of private parties in non-operational areas through outsourcing contracts such as cleaning, facility management, etc.